That front three, expect Philip Goodrich to stay as high as he possibly can, allowing Ray Serrano and Jansen Wilson to fill in the gaps underneath. Daniel needs to do a good job at communicating with Amu Mensah, Bryant, and Shane Wheat in front of him to stay compact, allowing Jay Chapman and Ryan Williams to get on the ball and just give this side.
The greatest regular season team of all time. 4 months unbeaten, 16 matches unbeaten. They swept Detroit in the regular year. The playoffs are underway for Detroit City and Louisville City.
All 10 outfield players really aggressive in their positioning for Detroit City.
LaFleur, a jagged run through. Isaiah LaFleur cuts it back and fires. Deflects en route to Damian Loss. LaFleur coming off his first championship goal last week.
Ability to go 1v1, but notice this little step over and how much space it opens. Sends Taylor Davila packing. You have an opportunity to pull the trigger right there. But as you come across, now you need to sweat this ball to your teammates, the right side of your screen. You have a numerical advantage on the second post. The window closed down, but what a flash of individual brilliance from LaFleur.
Wilson falls to Amu Mensah. Trickling cross. Siphoned off. Davila! Up and over by Saldana.
Nigeria from Taylor Davila. No pressure on the ball. Take your second touch out of your body and just hits it so pure. That thing is moving. How clean he hits this ball. No nonsense goalkeeping from Saldana.
They ended up getting the winner late and taking the sting out of it for him.
For a neutral, decision day was
awesome.
Everything you wanted.
Stretching ball out to Darren Smith. Lays it off to Diouf. That's a corner.
Just needs to be cleaner here from Darren Smith. Does a good job at recognizing the space. Kyle Adams really aggressive with Cedeno. But as you stand up Sean Tosh, just too much pace in this ball to Altasiuv. Makes it really difficult to make a clean first touch. As he's running full speed, you need to take a little bit off of it. Also, Altasiuv needs to recognize that it's 1v1, so he needs to stay away and let Darren Smith just go at Sean Tosh.
Ryan Williams, without an assist on this season, was with the club last year and then a late arrival this year. Williams hits the service, header across, knocked in, Devin Amu Mensah. Devin Amu Mensah scores for Detroit. And the 8 seed leads the 1 seed. Stunning. And of all the players you would have bet on for Detroit City, the face of the franchise, the road support loves it. Detroit's ahead.
Set pieces, so important in a playoff setting, but you have to give credit to Jay Chapman. Understands that as he's this far away, he's not going to be.
This is the kind of night that lives in a kitman's nightmares. And the halftime whistle has arrived. 1-0 Detroit at the half. Sitting in a corner office, and they have both described to me what an incredible sort of collection of coaching minds being together for half an hour a week. The second round of the playoffs, staggering end to a Shield winning season with 24 wins in 34 games. This year, 22 wins in 30 games, the points per game record. A Detroit team that you swept, but it always felt like it was a tough matchup. Detroit 35 minutes away. Ball lofted into the area and will run wide of Saldana. Adams nods it down. Davila back into the width. Galito toward Lambert.
Back-to-back actions that Galito's put in. Quality service. And again, suffocating this game, Louisville City is.
And nothing to show for it yet. One shot on target, a stinging 25-yard effort in the first half from Taylor Davila. Service up into the air. Oh, me! Oh, Saldana! What?
What a phenomenal save this is. Good ball in from Tosh, and that is difficult from Brian Ownby.
Contact galore inside the area. High arcing service. Lambert tries to knot it back. Falls kindly. Gleedle caught by Saldana. To win one of these games
ensues as this ball comes in. All Tosh is trying to do is put it into a dangerous area, and it's Michael Bryant at the doorstep. Takes the contact as well. Danny Dicchio clearly not happy.
Stoppage time presented by Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. 6 minutes separate Detroit from the upset of all upsets. Louisville said they would not be bullied again after their loss to Rhode Island. Detroit came in and punched them in the mouth in the opening 10 minutes. McFadden curling header on the above.
Really good spots in between two center backs, and as this ball's coming in, just gets a little bit underneath it. You just need to help it on. As you try to get too much on it, you get the right momentum. Needs to have the better rotation at passing players off. That's about the third time Brian Ownby has got in between the center backs of Detroit.
How many real chances remain? A throw for Louisville. I'd imagine the lion's share of this game will be on their terms now. Do they have that one moment in them? This two-time reigning Shield winner, regular season behemoth. They allow it to continue. A throw for Louisville. Is there any time remaining? No! It's over! Detroit City! Lightning strikes twice! The 8-1 upset for the second time in 3 years!